Um, just chilling, enjoying a nice, beautiful weather, nice wind breeze. Um, it's beautiful out here. Let me show y'all this thing. Shit. Let y'all see a little bit of the scene, but I'm just chilling, cooling. Um, you see the title. Come see for yourself. Don't um, use everybody else's perspective or bird's eye view of the continent. It's lovely out here. The people lovely. It's amazing out here. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. It's not perfect out here, but I'm gonna do that in my next video. But I'm gonna give you a couple of examples what to look out for. Um, first, you gonna first of all you're gonna get hit in the head. What you mean by that? The price is gonna be high. Um, yeah, the price is gonna be high. You're gonna pay a little bit more, but that's understandable. But some people try to hit you in the head for real, like overcharge you. But pretty much, it's the same like anywhere you go in the world. Like you foreign, you new, people gonna try to charge you extra anyway. But it's the same thing you can get in America, you can get out here. But the food is really um, better out here. I'm not exaggerating. I promise you. I wish I can bring something back. I don't think they're gonna let me bring nothing back. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna let me bring nothing back. I might bring me a couple mangoes or something in that nature. But the food is so good out here. I've had a couple spots, like 3 or 4 spots, that the food wasn't all that, but every other spot, that shit was on point. But um, I just been relaxing, trying to chill, really trying to detox from America. It's a lot of people who toxic. It's a lot of food that's toxic. It's a lot of crime and shit that's toxic. And people losing their mind, in America right now. I don't really see too much crime out here from what I see. But it's an underworld in every city. I'm staying out here maybe another week. If anything changes, I could always extend. But I'm just trying to enjoy this nice weather. Shit, we got a pool right here. We got a spa. We got a gym. We got all this shit right here where I'm at. I really don't have to leave, but I ain't no tourist type of guy. I just left the slums, left the village, left the. Y'all gonna see all that. So, um, yeah, like when I go to cities, I eat at the nice restaurants. I ain't gonna say the low down restaurants, but I just love eating good food. But out here, you can find it like on every corner. It's food everywhere. Yeah, it's amazing. And I'm telling people like it really don't cost that much to get a plane ticket. But shit, I paid premium prices because I didn't know. It was my first time. So I'm telling y'all shit. Um, do your research and shit. Get you a discounted ticket. Um, it really don't cost that much. And maybe you can come out here with like 1,000, 1,000. Just come out here for a week with 1,000. I promise you, you'll be straight with 1,000. See me, I've been buying a whole lot of stuff, so excuse me. Yeah, I've been buying a whole lot of stuff, getting hit in the head. So um, I didn't spend a little. I didn't spend a good chunk of change, but now I'm kind of reserved. I don't know where my next spot gonna be at, but I'm actually looking to go to a travel agency to book my next trip. So hopefully I go to the beach. If not, it's cool too. That means I save more money. But I came out here. I wanted to enjoy Mombasa Beach for a couple days. Um, but we'll see though. We'll see. Shit, that shit like between $10 to $30 just to go out there, and that's the train, so that ain't that bad. I'm telling y'all the 100%. You know what other people don't tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of YouTubers and stuff, they leave a lot. They leave a lot of shit out, and um, they leave a lot of stuff out. They see. My thing is with these YouTubers, they want people to relocate, but they want to charge people. You know what I'm saying? So it be kind of making me a little upset. Like, okay, these people want people to relocate, but they're not really giving no advice or relocation advice or telling people how much, what's the price, but they keeping all this a secret. And that's what I'm starting to find out when you come out here. Um, when you come out here for yourself, you're gonna be like, damn, like that's how I feel now. Like a lot of YouTubers, they're not really telling you the the real elements when you come out here. They just making it look pretty and making it look good. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you from my experience, this is my first time flying. This is my first time going abroad. This is my first time, for a lot of stuff. So I'm learning as I go, and I've learned a lot on this journey. Like this is like the best time in my life. You go by yourself. Yeah, I went by myself. So I'm telling y'all, I ain't go with nobody. I I ain't gonna say I didn't want to go with nobody, but I was asking people, yo, you trying to go to Africa with me? You trying to go? Like, what's up? Like, a lot of people was like giving me a lot of excuses that I didn't want to hear. So like, I'm just like, shit, like, I'm gonna have to go by myself. I don't care if it's family, friends, girlfriend. Like, I had to go by myself. And this God plan right here. God is definitely protecting me. He connected with me some very good people. I didn't know nobody when I came out here. This on everything I love. This on my grandma. But like I was saying, I was asking a lot of people like, yo, you trying to go to Africa with me? A lot of people was making up excuses, and I'm not the type to make up an excuse. I booked my ticket and grinded for 3 months straight. Yeah, I ain't go. I was a little scared to fly too, but that scaredness turned into nervousness. But when I got on the plane, it all well, not the first plane. The first plane, I'm like, I don't know if I want to take the next plane. But yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad at all. You don't even feel the takeoff, um, or you know, I ain't gonna lie. This when I landed here, we felt it. Yeah, we felt it. I guess the roadway ain't as smooth as in America, but I promise you, it's not that bad. I promise you, cause my first time flying, I conquered my fears. I prayed before I even got on, and I had to do this to motivate other people to do it. I'm telling you my real life experience live. Like I ain't leaving nothing out, nothing out. It's a lot going on, but I'm just trying to enjoy my time here, and that's the key thing for me. I'm just learning a lot about Africa. Like I told you, I went to the slums, really seeing how people live in the slums. Went to the village, see it, that village life. I've been drinking this Kenyan tea. I'm gonna bring some back to the states. Um, Eating this good food. The food. Would you live there? Hold on. That's a good question. That's a good question. Hold on. I gotta think about that. Um, the stuff I'm finding out. I don't know particularly if I would live here. Um, it's not that bad, but I don't know if I would live here because the stuff of that I'm hearing and seeing. But it's a nice city to visit. But I don't know if I would live here. So I'm contemplating on that too. I have to spend more time here to really answer that question. But from what I'm hearing and seeing, um, I wouldn't so far. I wouldn't live here. I need more time to asset uh, to give you really more information. I'm only been here a week, so I really couldn't answer that question. But I'm telling you on my perspective now, no, I wouldn't. It's a nice city to visit. The people are good. The food is good. The weather is good. But I'm looking at other options now. But I don't know. I think I will have to stay here for a couple months to really see, because a week or two is not going to give me the full aspect of the area, the city. No, I need at least a couple months. So I'm telling you from my perspective now, no, I wouldn't live here. Yeah, I wouldn't live here. No, actually, yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't live here. I need time to assess that. 1 week is, it's not enough. Even 2 weeks not enough. But no, I wouldn't live here. But definitely visit. Definitely visit, because the laws and stuff is a lot different for foreigners. So that'll be my main um, thing. What about another part of Africa? Yes, 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 yes. I'm thinking about either the Gambia or Ghana. I don't know which country I'm gonna visit next, but I'm thinking Ghana or Gambia. I don't know yet. I'm contemplating to myself which country would I want to visit first. Um, it might be Ghana. I don't know. Yeah, Ghana. Before what I see on the east side of Africa, this is lovely out here. Um, I tell everybody to visit out here, because when you come out here, it's gonna change your whole perspective. Like, it's gonna change your whole perspective of Africa. And well, I can't really say Africa because I'm only in one country. So this part, I'm out here. I'm not just no tourist YouTuber. I'm actually going out here, speaking with the people, sitting down with the people, going to different parts of the city. I ain't just going to the tourist areas. I ain't just going over there. I'm actually going out to where people don't go. And she loved it. And see, I'm hearing Ghana is really expensive. But like I said, you got to go see for yourself, because a lot of these YouTubers and stuff, they make stuff look too pretty and look too good. They don't really show you the. That's why I wish a lot of YouTubers go live when they in them cities. I wish a lot of YouTubers, because they edit the videos and just make it look really good. I don't care about really. I'm not gonna say making my stuff look good. I do care about making my stuff look good, but I like to give people the raw information. I don't like to cut up the information and yeah, I'm telling you exactly how it is. People gonna overcharge you once you get here, and that's anywhere in the world. But I got really overcharged, and shit, my pocket. Yeah, I'm tapped out. Shit, they hit me in the head a couple times. I'm like, shit. Now, I would advise people just to use Uber anywhere you go. Shit, Uber out here like $2, $3. You know what I'm saying? They here in like 1 minute. Yeah, I heard it's expensive, but I gotta go there myself, because people could say something is expensive, but who knows to say that they're in you know, the Manzugu part of the city. You know what I'm saying? Manzugu is what Africans call white people. Um, um, but I see more of them out here um, with Africans. Like I'm seeing a lot of Manzugus out here. I'm telling y'all the raw truth, uncut. Manzugus out here dating all the Africans, and I'm like, damn. Like I went to a club. I'm like, damn. Like all the Manzugus, they got African girlfriends and wives. Yeah, I'm like shit. Like why people ain't coming out here and trying to marry the Africans and they letting all the Manzugus come in the country and marry up all the Africans, good looking ladies. Like for real. Like I'm like shit. This shit. I ain't never seen no shit like this. So this where all the people coming. Yeah, they coming to Africa and marrying or girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. The African ladies out here. It blew my mind when I first seen this shit. I'm like, yo, like, what? Okay, I see what's going on. Yeah, I see what's going on, and I don't discriminate or nothing like that. But I'm telling y'all what I see with my own eyes. I'm like, shit, like these people. Have you seen a lot of Asians? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's Asians, Asians, Pakistan. I'm like, Pakistan? Yeah, it's Pakistan people out here, amongst white people, black people, all different types of races. Like, it ain't just black people here, but I'm telling y'all, it's a whole, like, I'm telling y'all, Mexicans. Hold on. Did I see any Mexicans? Nah, I ain't seen no Mexicans. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's one. Me personally, but they here though. But I haven't seen no Mexicans. No Mexicans at all. It feels so weird out there. I feel. Um, I did feel kind of. I'm not gonna say weird. It was a little awkward because I've never seen nothing like this. You got all the. It's like all eyes on me. Everybody know I'm from not from right. They know I'm not from here. You feel me? I'm shining. They're like shit. Like, but when I seen the blacks and the whites together, I'm like shit. Like, I don't hate on nobody for what they like, but I'm just saying that is more of. I'm saying this shit more than I see it in America. The white and the black couple, yeah, it's big out here. I seen this more out here than in America. To be honest with you, I'm like shit. Like they done switched up. Yeah, they done switched up. I'm like shit. Is this a business move or do they really love these people? I'm going to be heated if I get over there and get caught in Monzugu because of the place. Nah, nah, bro. Because I've seen some black people. What do they call it? Some really light skinned black people out here. I forgot the name of them. Um, um, yeah, I seen them. That's the lightest I've ever seen African person. Yeah, 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 yeah. So don't feel bad, Digital Dre. I done seen somebody that's lighter than you, bro. Like, nah, no, I know you joking. I know you joking. But I seen them out here. It's kind of the same though. I'm seeing some similarities. Yeah, some similarities. Um, um, it's not that many homeless people out here, but it is people begging for money on the streets. It's a lot of similarities that I see and that I can compare to America, but you really can't compare nothing to America. But I do see some similarities. And what else? Like I said, I mean, when people, you just got to see it for yourself. Don't believe me. You feel me? Don't believe me. You got to see it for yourself. Um, that's why I'm telling my story and letting people know how it really is out here. And it's not what you see on TV. It's not what you see on YouTube. The people are nice, but like anywhere in the world, you got some people, some funny characters. You know what I'm saying? Some funny um, some funny people that you might have to watch out. Everybody ain't good. That's anywhere in the world. But I see there's more people that really help you out here. Like I'm seeing people when you go to the gas station, you ain't even got to get out your car to pump your gas. They pumping it for you. It's just a lot of. It just feel like a lot of support. Like you don't really have to do much out here, but people will help you. A lot of people, come to Africa and then they complain and they start saying this and that. Man, I'm telling y'all, it's lovely out here. I'm not throwing Africa under the bus, none of that shit. It, it's been an amazing experience for me, lifetime experience that I'll always remember. How affordable is the housing and do they snatch phone? Hell yeah, they snatch phone. That's all I hear. So I can't record all the time out here. You feel me? I be like, damn, can I use my phone out here in this area? Yeah, like I'm in the slums. I couldn't even bring my phone out until I went to a certain section because if people on mopeds or whatever you call them shit, motorcycles, and they be hitting like 60, 70. All it take is a quick snatch and they gone. Ain't no running after them. You feel me? Ain't none of that. So you got to be careful and watch out for you. So you know, um, that's the main thing. You know, that's why they call it snatching phones because they can snatch it and just hit the gas and they gone. Yeah. But far as robberies and shit like that, I don't see it. You got to be out at nighttime in a real dark place where there ain't a lot of people because it's security everywhere out here. So, yeah, the only way you gonna get robbed out here is if you walking alone and um, you walking down the dark alley or something like that. That's how you gonna get robbed. Yeah, that's how you gonna get robbed. But I don't see no robbing going on, none of that shit. They must do that shit at early in the morning or late at night. I don't see none of that shit out here. But if somebody try to rob me, you know, I hope not. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope not, cause I watch my surroundings, watch where I go. Shit, I walk. I've been walking a lot more than I usually do. Um, um, so I barely catch Ubers, but I catch Ubers if I'm going somewhere far. But I'm actually exercising more and walking more, so it's better for my health. The food is better for my health. I'm drinking a lot of water, a lot of fruit drinks. They got fresh fruit drinks out here. Like, man, I'm telling y'all, the food just tastes way different. I'm telling the African people, like, hold on, man, this food tastes different. Even I had some chicken yesterday. I'm telling them in America, the chicken, the drumstick like this big, they drumsticks like this big. Hold on, I got you, Aubrey. But yeah, and they cut the chickens up fresh. Like the chickens in the cages, they cut them up fresh. So I'm actually seeing like how fresh chicken look when they cook it. Like, man, that shit in America fake. That's all I gotta say. Or they doing something to it. Like the chicken real small out here. It real small. Yeah, and you can you see. Let me tell you about the food prices. So the food prices, I be ordering something, and it'll cost like $18. But man, like 3 or 4 people can eat off that. I be having to take food back to the crib. Like I should have just spent something that was like $4 or $5, cause I'm like shit. Like I can't eat all this food. Yeah, I can't eat all this food. Yeah, I can't eat all this food. I be ordering something that's like $18. I'm like, damn, I didn't know they was gonna bring me this much food. So that's one thing I did learn. Like, order small, cause $18 you can feed like 4 or 5 people, like for real. They come with drinks and everything. It come with food. Like if you, I ate breakfast the other day for under $25. We got like 2 or 3 plates full of food for like like 22 dollars. Like 3 plates full of food, and I had to take some home. So I'm gonna start ordering small out here, like maybe $3 a $3 piece of chicken or something. Like that's what I learned though. But Aubrey, the best thing I've ate so far is this place up the street. They got goat stew, um, ugali, the spinach, the fried plantains. That's the best thing I've ate, and we going there again today. So yeah, it's definitely amazing. The goat meat is so tender and juicy. I think that was my first time trying goat. Yeah, I think that was my first time actually knowing it was goat, and that shit was just good. Like they got the spicy sauce. It's like chili sauce or something like that. And oh, let me tell y'all about that. So we ordered some fries yesterday. I thought it was ketchup that I was putting on my fry. It was chili sauce. It wasn't that spicy, but it looked like ketchup. But man, I put that shit all on my chicken. That shit was good. But the chili sauce from the restaurant, that shit spicy. Like that shit'll make your nose run and all type of shit. Like the spices out here and the peppers out here are really hot, really hot. I thought I could take take on the pepper the other day. Nah, I tapped out. Yeah, I tapped out. I like hot food, but yeah, the fresh pepper is really really hot. But yeah, it's about 12. It's after 12 over here. Hold on. Yeah, it's about 1 o'clock over here, y'all. The weather is feel beautiful. I feel like I'm in Jamaica or something. Yeah, I feel like I'm in Jamaica. Them steroids. I could go for African friends, but we're too scared to eat it. Like, it smell good though. My barbecue skills are top notch. See, yeah, trauma. Yeah. Trauma skills. Basically like grilling skills. That's what trauma mean. Like grill, like anything you want grilled. Trauma at the end. Hey, eyes love to talk. I just tried some chicken trauma yesterday. Some grilled chicken. You know what I'm saying? And it was amazing. It was definitely amazing. But they got this meat called chama. What is it called? Uh, chama. Uh, what is it called? I can't think of it right now. But it's basically beef, grilled beef, and I've tasted it before, but I don't. I don't. I think I need mine cooked a little bit longer because it's a little tough. You know what I'm saying? I need mine cooked for about another 30, 40 minutes to where you can slice a knife through it. That's how I like to eat my meat on the grill, where you can get a knife and just slice it right through. I don't like tough meat because I always think about my body. Your body has to digest these tough meats and stuff like that. I like mine to fall off the bone. I can show them how I want my food cooked, but you know, nah, bro, I ain't pausing. Yeah, I ain't pausing, bro, cause I feel like people who pause when they say like meat or something, I feel like, bro, like don't no other race do that shit besides black people. Um, like pause, like just cause you said something about meat, I ain't talking about my meat. I'm talking about grilled meat. You feel me? So I feel like people just be trying to sound cool when they say like pause. Like pause for what? Cause I said beef meat. No offense to you, Digital Dre, but I'm just saying like I feel like people try to sound cool, like pause. What I'm pausing for? Don't no other race do that. Like I'm homo because I said I want beef grilled. Nah. People be just trying to sound cool. Yeah, people just be trying to sound cool. Like what I'm pausing for? Cause I said beef. Cause I said pork meat on the grill. Like come on, man. Like people gotta change their mindsets. Like for real. Like they. I don't know who invented that shit though. Like pause. Like when you say meat, like bro, like if is you thinking about somebody, like is you thinking about somebody meat, like that's what I be like. I'm not gonna pause. I been stopped doing that shit. I'm like, what the fuck am I pausing for? I'm don't know other race do this shit besides black people. Like I'm not pausing for what I say. Like nah, that's them other people. Yeah, so positive, so clean. I'm trying to stay positive, trying to stay in the right track, trying to detox from America. Cause once I get back, I I know what I need to do. I know how I need to move. I know that I just took almost a 2 week break out of the illusion. I gotta call it the illusion now because people don't really see what's going on outside of America. Like they just see the shit on TV and see, the shit on YouTube. Y'all hear that shit in the background? That's a mosque. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a mosque right down the street. So I be hearing that sometimes all day, all night. So please excuse me, y'all. Yeah, that's a mosque. Calm energy is different. That's a good thing. Yes. That's why I came out here to relax my mind, to to um to really get the real information, to download my energy from the continent. It's a lot of good energy around here, a lot of plants and a lot of good, amazing people. I'm just downloading real positive energy. It's 1 o'clock p.m. 1 o'clock p.m. But like I said, sometimes we just gotta change our mindset. I don't, the street mentality. I feel like people need to change their mindset too on that. Oh yeah. 1K coming soon, but you know how they do. YouTube, they don't want to see people actually giving real information on the continent. So you got to take that into perspective too. If y'all haven't seen the Black Acres of the Gambia, they are blackballing them. They were showing a lot of content on of the continent, but they made their numbers dwindle. Yeah, they made their numbers dwindle, and they control the numbers. So really, y'all just imagine my numbers really bigger than they are, and I'm not exaggerating because a lot of people tuned in right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shadow ban. That's what I meant. Shadow ban. Yeah, so they definitely don't want people showing this type of information. So you got to think that way too. So like they're not gonna let too much of my videos do numbers. Like period. Unless it's some type of negativity, that's the only way I'm gonna do numbers. But as y'all know, I don't really get into the negativity aspect of YouTube. I see a lot of people do it for views and likes. I want to say thank you for allowing us to enjoy the trip with you and even allowing us to see the part of the world some of us might never get a chance to see that. Yeah, you're right. I'm 8,000 miles away from home. Like, do you know how that feel? I feel at home. That's why I'm telling you, like, I'm not homesick or nothing. Like, um, um, I'm like, damn, do I want to go back? The only reason why I want to go back is because my girl and my son. I ain't seen my son in a week, so that's the only feeling I really got of like homesick. But other than that, I don't miss it. It's an illusion. Um, like minds will find you regardless, brother. Congrats on making it to Africa. Yeah, this is a big accomplishment for me. I don't care, what people think, what people might assume, but they don't even know that like God, this is God's way of showing me like how life should really be. And I, people like, damn, you ain't know nobody here. Nah, ain't know nobody here. That's how I know like God with me. Like he really, he really with me. And this is like a testimony. Like ain't no nobody here, and I'm moving. Like I've been here for like you know a couple months. First couple days, I'm by myself. Like I ain't moving around with too many people. You feel me? I don't know nobody out here. But shit, some people will guide you in the right direction, and some people will just use you. So that's the way it is out in Africa. It's not perfect. Some people gonna use you, and some people gonna actually help you get to where you want to go out here. You feel me? So it just you can't really. I'm an old soul. Nah, man. I'm a young soul. Yeah, I'm a young soul trying to show my brothers and sisters, my peers, that this shit don't even cost that much to come out here. You just gotta put your mind to it and do it. That's it. It's simple. I just make it so simple. I showed y'all how to get a visa, um, quick and easy, anywhere in the world. So um, I'm showing people different steps on how to obtain to getting out here. Like first you gotta get your passport, then you get your visa, or however. Well, you gotta have the passport to get your visa, but passport, visa, ticket, extra money to spend out here, and that's it. Simple like that. Simple as that. That's how simple it is. Yeah, that's how simple it is. And once you get out here, make your own connections. Don't go through somebody else's connections. Yeah, I got a little information that most people don't have, but I don't look at myself like that. I just look at myself as a young man trying to do some things that I ain't never did before. You feel me? So this is a stepping stone right here, but this the biggest thing I've accomplished in my whole lifetime. So just imagine, like, the last 5 6 years, you think about going to Africa. I'm hesitant. I'm procrastinating. I'm like, shit. Everybody keep telling us to come on over here. So I finally put my mind to it. Like, I gotta make it. I gotta make it. And I said 2023, I'm going over there. Early 2023, I'm going over there. I'm tired of waiting. I got to see what everybody talking about. So that's why I'm here. Like I'm here to detox from America, the foods, all that shit, and detox from some of the people. All the people in America are not bad, but a lot of people toxic. All people want to do is argue and talk shit and backstab you and shit like that. Like I got people reaching out. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never reached out like that before. Like you feel me? Like I'm like shit. Like what made people want to tap back in with ATM? Like a lot of people tapping in with me. Like I'm like shit. Like I ain't never had this much support and love and shit like in my life. Like I'm like damn. Like, a lot of people came out of nowhere once they seen me. I was in Africa. They was just like I don't know. People love what I'm doing. I don't know if people just watching what I'm doing, so they can do what they do or what they do. I don't know, but I'm just telling you from what I see, the perspective. A lot of people jumped on this shit like, damn, bro, in Africa, a lot of people happy for me, but a lot of people hating on me too. So I'm not putting everybody in the same category. You know what I'm saying? Like I know it's people who really support me, and I know it's people that really just watching me to hate and shit. So I'm just keeping this shit 100. Like I ain't no stupid guy. You feel me? So I know that I came out here for a reason, and I'm trying to accomplish a couple goals out here. But I know that it's bigger than me. So that's why I really came out here. Like I got to do this for my family and my legacy. Like shit. Next time I come out here, I might come out here with my girl and my son. You feel me? So this first experience is a lasting experience. Did you have to take vaccine to go there? Nah, no vaccine. You just got to go to the. You just got to have your COVID-19 negative. COVID-19 negative results. That's it. Yeah, that's it. No vaccination. Yeah, no vaccination. Good morning, Miss Khadijah. Um, um, but yeah, it's simple and easy. And the African airport is different from American airport. It ain't all that TSA and shit walking around and dogs and shit. Man, that shit was simple when I came in. I'm like, shit, why is it so much pressure in American airports? I seen the difference for my first time. I'm like, shit, in American airports, you got all these people walking around, all these police walking around, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody moving drugs and shit. But when you get to Africa, shit, it's like a relief. You don't really see all that hectic police activity and shit. Yeah, I swear, it's a big difference. It kind of make you think, like, why is America doing all this at their airports? They want to blame it on the terrorists, but ain't no terrorists getting on no damn plane nowadays. Nah, ain't no way. Shit, me. All the motherfucking people on that plane, shit, your ass gonna get jumped trying to do some terrorist activity. I'm telling you, ain't no playing around. But like I said, it's a big difference from America and out here. It's more safer out here. Security everywhere, every compound, every building you go into, they checking to see if you got a gun, a knife. Yeah, they got metal detectors everywhere out here, and that's how America should be. That's how I know it's a setup. Yeah, they letting people go in the malls and shoot up. I might have to go get me some more African tea, y'all. I'm gonna tell my boy that if he can make me some right quick. Hold on, y'all. African tea is on the way. Um, yeah, it's nice and chill out here, y'all. I'm just. Do you want to invest in land on the continent? Of course, of course, of course. I just have to make the right decisions, go through the right people, and spend the right amount of money. Those are three things that I have to ask myself. Like, um, but that I have some land out here in Kenya. I want to go see before I leave though. And I actually want to show y'all that live. So I'm gonna pick one day this week to go out there so y'all can see for yourself um, the land. Um, but I have to make a couple moves before I go actually see the land. Um, but yeah, it's lovely out here. Yeah, it's lovely out here. Beautiful women, beautiful scenery, beautiful everything. Everything is just sweet out here. You got some things that's not perfect. Like when I went to the slums, we as hold on, we as this land purchased through JT uh was okay. I was confused, bro. Was this land purchased through JT? Yeah, it was purchased through JT. Um and I just have to uh make sure everything 100 and you know what I'm saying. That's basically it. Just make sure everything 100 and when I go see the land, um it'll be inspirational and once I touch down on the land, I feel even better than I feel right now. So yeah, I feel a lot better than I feel right now. I will be like extremely happy. Um, but it's a couple things I've learned. I don't want to put everything, all the jewels in this live because it's a whole lot that uh, I have to say. It's a whole lot I have to say, but I'm just cool and chilling out here, man. Uh, Around positive people, around positive things. But I'm gonna really tell y'all the story once I get back to America, cause I'm just giving y'all some points um, why I'm here because somebody might fly out down here next week. You never know. But I know people got their tax money. I know people going to Puerto Rico and stuff like that. Shit, with that amount of money, shit, you could have just went to Africa. To be honest, um, yeah, with that amount of money, you could just went to Africa and not even spend probably half what you're gonna spend out there. Yeah, yeah, you're not gonna even spend half what you spend out there in Puerto Rico, Mexico, and y'all see what's going on in Mexico. Like people getting killed, like crazy. Yeah, you can't put all the game online 100% understand. Yeah, because it's it how could I say it's just a lot of information that I'm finding out while I'm out here. That's what I'm telling y'all. Like I'm learning stuff while I'm out here, every day something new. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. That's why I can't put all the jewels on this live, but I came in here to talk to my people because I didn't even go live yesterday, and I ain't even upload no videos. But I have been recording content, and like I told y'all, you can't record content all the time when you out here. You can get your damn phone snatched, and I hope it don't happen to me. You can get your phone snatched out here. Like it's a really big thing, and people will warn you like, yeah, don't walk down the street with your phone out like that. People can just snatch and go. It's nothing you can do. Yeah, it's nothing you can do. But the fascinating thing out here that I've learned is that people drive crazy out here. I thought America drive crazy. Nah, when you see how people drive out here, but they drive wild out here, but they never really. I don't really see too many wrecks. I be like, You know how we got lanes and you gotta stay in your lane? Nah, they can just get over in the lane anytime and they drive on the left hand side. So that means the steering wheel on the right hand side. So it took me a couple of days to get adjusted to that. And the driving, I'm still not used to it. It's pretty crazy. I'm talking about people be hitting it. Even the buses be hitting it out here. Oh man, yeah. Even the buses be hitting it out here. And shit, a bus ride, yo, like a bus ride out here, that shit like 30 cent. Yeah, 30 cent. Yeah, I'm old. They snatching my stuff. It's a wrap. Shit, you could be young too. I mean, the young people still might get it, but shit, them boaters, shit, them shits fast. Yeah, they be hitting the gas like ain't no catching none. So I advise you if you in a different country, don't be having your phone out like that, like you a tourist and shit. You know, get you some moments, but I got about a good week left. How's the weather? Nah, it's not even humid. It's dry out here. Uh, Nairobi, Kenya is in a drought. They haven't had no rain in like 2 years out here. I went to the village. I went to the village and seen how dry the crops were. The dirt is very fertile out here. Like you can grow a lot of stuff out here. I seen nah. I'm trying to book my beach gig today actually. Yeah, today. Um, but the weather is dry out here. It's not humid. It's hot, but we on the elevation. Nairobi, Kenya is elevated, so you closer to the sun. When I went to the village yesterday, I felt like the sun was like right above my head. Like the sun was just shining right on my skin, and it actually felt good. I was in the village. I seen how they milk the cows. I seen fresh. I got the video. I seen fresh plantains, fresh avocados, fresh coffee. What else? A lot of stuff. It was a lot of stuff out there. Yeah, no rain in 2 years. I said 2 years. That's a long ass time. Yeah, Meek Mill. Yeah, he got his phone snatched. Yeah, cause he went with the right people. They would have told him like, bro, they don't care if you know celebrity or not. Shit, that's a come up for some people. Cause some people they don't make that much money. You feel me? Yeah, they don't make that much money. So when you come out here, you gotta have that mindset. Like shit, everybody ain't got it out here. So shit, a phone, shit, that shit, a lot of money out here. Wow, that's a real vacation. Took normal people take 3 days, maybe only a week. You really got away. Yeah, I really got away quick, fast, and in a hurry. And I couldn't really tell too many people because I felt like some people would have discouraged me, like, and 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 they would have tried not to get me to go to Africa. So I really had to keep it a secret. But it was like it was really big. It was really big. That's why I just had to keep it a secret. I only told a couple people, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. But um, I'm glad I did it that way because it feels a lot better. And see, to be honest, I wasn't even gonna do no YouTube live. I was just gonna chill out here for a couple weeks, get content. But I'm like, nah, I can't let my people out. Shit, some people might want to travel international. You ain't gotta come to Africa. I'm just talking about international. Period. Anywhere you go. I just left Frankfurt, Germany. Shit, them people racist out there. Yeah. So it ain't just America. Like Germany, they racist for sure. So I'm telling y'all what I'm experiencing. Like I'm like shit. Like bro, I just asked you a question, bro. Like you know, um, you know, it's just different everywhere you go. But America not the only racist country, and when you traveling, you see this shit firsthand. Yeah, you see this shit firsthand, and you know, I'ma miss Africa. Yeah, ATM, 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 ATM. Let go. Yeah, yeah, appreciate that. And I'm waiting on my Kenyan tea right now. I be drinking this every day, all day. Like it's just good. They got a tea. What's a little tea something in it? It's like a little seasoning, tea seasoning, and I put cinnamon in it with some milk and stir it up. And they put the cafe. They put ginger in it, so I'm getting all these elements, and I'm drinking to clean my body out. It's called Kenyan tea. What's the brand? Something Gold, but they ain't got this in America. So I'm bringing at least 2 boxes back. At least 2 boxes with the seasonings and everything, the cinnamon, and the tea musa or something like that. So I'm bringing all that back, and they usually drink their tea with it's like bread. It's like African cake. It's called mendazi. Yeah, it's called mendazi. Um, and it's basically like fried bread. You know, you can get it in a triangle. You can get it like you know how donuts is. I've been on ginger tea for a while. Cane tea sounds amazing, man. It's different, bro. Yeah, it's different. I promise you, cause it's like it's mostly milk. Yeah, it's mostly milk in the tea. So you get a little tea, but you got to boil the milk in the tea. So I've been practicing on trying to make it here. So when I get back to America, I have the right recipe. And they don't have white sugar out here. They have brown sugar. So um, sometimes I don't even put sugar in my tea. I put honey. So it's really, um, I feel like healing for my body to drink this um, warm concoction every day. I probably drink like 3 cups. I told y'all even the sodas taste different. Even the water tastes different. Like it's crazy. The beer tastes different. Like a Heineken in America tastes stronger than a Heineken out here. It don't even taste the same. Yeah. Think about going to take me a dip in the pool though, but I don't know. I might wait. Yeah, I might wait. I watch a Kenyan YouTuber, I am Marwa, and I notice his tea is always with milk. Yeah. I watch I am Marwa too, and I wish I could have met him out here. He charging $1,000 to do a feature, but I don't even think he out here no more. I think he in another country. You still in Africa? Do you live there now? Nah, I don't live here. Nah, they were just asking me that this morning. Like, would I live here? I'm telling them from what I see now, I wouldn't live here. I'll visit. Yeah, I'll visit. I think I need to explore more countries to see where I'll actually live, but I need more time to actually put that together. But from what I'm hearing from people that I'm around, they telling me nah, it's not a good place to live. You have to have I'm telling y'all some game right now. You have to have $100,000 to start a business out here. So shit, that's a lot of money. I ain't got 100K. So um nah, I'm thinking Ghana is where I want to explore next. Yeah, I want to explore Ghana. So I'm gonna try to get some Ghana contacts and see where that could take me. Yeah, I leave like next week, about a week from now. So yeah, I'm gonna miss this, y'all. Like it's just the experience of a lifetime. That man, it look it look like I'm on a Jamaican resort or something out here. Wow, I just searched the drought on Google. That's crazy. The vegetation must be suffering now. I'm referring to Marwa, not Tim. Oh. Yeah, I am Marwa. He definitely a big YouTuber out here. I follow him and his sister, both of them out the country right now. Um, I wish I could have met him. I think I might make a YouTube video like, I am Marwa. I want to meet you out here, bro. Shit, I ain't got 1,000, but shit, I can give you something, but I ain't got no 1,000. Nah, I came out here with less than $900. U.S. currency. So if you flip that 900, they charge you a conversion rate, which is 126. Um, that's how much they're gonna give you per dollar. And I got small bills, so they're gonna charge me 126 for small bills. They charge you 133 for big bills, like $100 bills. So the 126, you're gonna have to multiply that times what 800. I'm just saying, just multiply that 126 times 90. That's how much money you got out here. You got overwhelmed with cloud chasers.
Too straight.
Oh yeah, that Kenyan tea, man. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, better than coffee for sure. Let me get back on the Kenyan drought. All day. uh, does it seem like a valuable place to relocate in the next 5 years? Maybe. I don't really know. Um, I haven't been here that long to actually give you information about that, so I couldn't. I really can't speak on it. But from what I'm seeing now, it's a pretty good place to be. But I don't know if I would live here. But the drought is crazy. It's been like 2 years since they had rain. That's crazy. Shine there, what's going on? Everybody waking up early this morning. Thank y'all for tuning in with ATM. Um, Drinking on some of that nice, good Kenyan tea with ginger, cinnamon, and tea Musa, I think, with a little bit of honey. Um, but it's nice out here, y'all. I would recommend it to anyone. You just come out here and treat the people right, and don't be bad talking nobody or nothing like that. You'll be fine. Shit, from what I'm hearing, it's the whole Nairobi, Kenya. It might be the whole country, but definitely Nairobi, Kenya. Thank you, thank you. I'm definitely enjoying every moment, every second, and trying to stay strong because, I'm not really trying to think of America while I'm out here. All the shit in the news, all the shit. I heard about the Mexican cartels, people in Mexico. That shit won't happen out here. That's for sure. Yeah, I guarantee you that shit won't happen out here. You at the right place. Yeah, I mean you can get kidnapped anywhere, but nah, I don't think that shit happen out here. From what I'm seeing, unless you in a real bad place, in a place you ain't supposed to be, like people, um, some people think they can do anything in any country, and you can't. You gotta really think and move like you been here for a little minute. Like don't move like no tourists. Like people, they can spot tourists. Like shit, everybody know I ain't from here, but shit, they know, you know, um, I don't know. They just see me. Shit, I ain't. I'm not scared to go anywhere in the world. It's just when you watching your surroundings and cautious of people, shit, you can kind of judge a book by its cover. It's like America. Like when you walking past the robbers and the dealers and shit. Like it's the same shit. Right? I thought it would go down with the cartel, though. They don't have guns like U.S. over there, right? Shit, I ain't saying that, bro. I don't know. I ain't in the underworld over here. You feel me? You know, I'm just visiting, so I ain't trying to get into the underworld over here. Um, but one thing I can say is shit. If somebody do pull out a strap, it's gonna be bad for them. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't really see guns out here. Um, shit, I ain't even see nobody fight out here. Yeah, I ain't even see nobody fight out here. I ain't saying it don't happen, but shit, I didn't walked up and pulled up on the people that I thought were gonna rob me. Shit, I done pulled up on them and asked them questions and shit. Shit, I ain't know if they look like in America, you see people posted up, at the little store. You think they either selling some drugs, robbing or something like that. But when you out here, um, the perception might be a little different. Wrong part that it's not cool to try to work yourself in. No, I ain't trying to work. I ain't trying to work myself in. Shit, I done already been to the slums, seen how that shit was. It was very a humbling experience. Um, I met a elder um, that's part of a tribe out here in Kenya. I actually went in the slums, like in somebody grandma's house. Like it felt like I was in my grandma's house. You feel me? And there's just a lot of history in that one house, and I felt the history and in the atmosphere. Then we went to the village, seen the village life. I like the village life actually. It felt like we was on top of a mountain, and it was just like the sun was beaming, and it was just like simple living, simple living. I'm talking about when I went to the slums. Everywhere you go, they always show hospitality, and they ask you if you want some tea. Man, that tea was hotter than Starbucks coffee. I'm saying over here, and it's like that in third world countries too. Nah, American projects don't got nothing on this. Nah, I gotta say that they don't have nothing on these slums. Nah, trash everywhere. Um, um, nah, it's nothing like this. I promise you, it's nothing like this. You can't even compare. People living in metal tin houses, like what I'm saying. Like it's no comparison. We got bricks over there in America. Hey, how are you, Nina Vixen? I'm definitely having fun, definitely having a good time. Had to come spend some time with my people on YouTube. Yeah, that's another thing out here. These mosquitoes go crazy. Yeah, I just killed one on live. Shit, yeah, these shits go crazy out here. Um, it depends on where you at. It depends on where you at. I done been to some nice spots where you like, damn, like, is this Africa? Yeah, I done been to some nice spots. Like, shit, they make you wash your hands in the club. They make you wash your hands in the restaurant. Like, this shit ain't like America where some people, they'll just sit down and eat, don't wash their hands and shit, wiping their nose and shit. And yeah, they make you wash your hands out here. That's dirt, just like my village. It's called Provincence. That's where I'm from. Oh, okay. You can take anything to protect from malaria. Shit, I ain't take shit out here. Yeah, I ain't take nothing out here, bro. Yeah, I ain't take nothing out here. Yeah, I ain't take no malaria pills. I ain't take none of that. I mean, cause people say you should take that, but I ain't doing none of that, man. I don't even take malaria pills when I'm in the United States. So I'm like, shit. I feel like all that shit is like it's just trying to bash Africa and shit. You know how they say they got AIDS and all these diseases and shit, man. I ain't heard. I mean, they do. It's out here, but I think the U.S. media is exaggerating and expert. It's not. From what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing, I don't really see it. Shit, I'm at the club. Shit, everybody, like shit, like probably like 500 people in that motherfucker. Like that's the packest club I ever been to. Ain't no American club been that packed. And catching out for like COVID and shit like that. Shit, ain't nobody. It's a couple people who wear masks out here, but Sunshine Film, what going on? Yeah, what's going on? Um, yeah, I think I'm about to go to lunch in a few and grab me a bite. I think I'm gonna eat that goat meat with that ugali. To see the ugali, I'm gonna tell y'all from my experiences, it tastes like mushy rice. That's what it really don't have a taste to it. It's just like mushy rice, and the spinach is good. The goat meat is good. The fried plantain is good, and shit. Most of the time, I might drink a bottle of water with it. ATM, ATM, ATM. OG was good. See, OG, he know how it is in Nairobi. Man, the food out here is so amazing. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, everywhere I go, I'm just like eating everything. Like, thanks for your patience and answering all the questions. Yeah, and if y'all got any more questions, just let me know. I'm talking about. There's some beautiful women out here too. Like, if y'all old retired, come out here. I promise you, you gonna find you a nice wife. Nice. You got all different sizes and shapes. Plantains is fire, man. I had two different types of plantains. I had deep fried plantains. I never ate that before. Man, the whole thing was almost gone. Like deep fried plantains, that's the first time I ever ate that. And they was good. They tasted like banana chips kind of. The mangoes are good out there. Oh yeah, the mangoes, man, they sweet. Yeah, they taste like candy. Yeah, the mangoes. What else? The bananas taste different. See, the bananas out here, they look overripe, but they actually perfect. The ones in America, them shit's green. And them shit, you gotta wait a couple of days for them to turn yellow, and then after like one or 2 days after that, they bad. But out here, a banana might last you like a week or two. Did you get your hair cut? Yeah, I got my hair cut out here by this lady. Um, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all how much I paid to, cause I ain't leaving no information out. So I paid 1,300 just for a haircut. That's like 1,300 shilling. That's like $13. But that's for a haircut, a face massage. You get your hair washed. You get a head massage. Um, all that. So that's $13. I paid like $13. Uh, if I'm making fried plains and chicken teriyaki tonight, ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, that was real cheap for the service. It took like an hour and a half. So $13 for an hour and a half service. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I felt like my face feel nice and clean. Oh, your next question was gonna be about the women. Come on, man, hit me with the question. Hit me with the questions, bro. I'm gonna give it to you raw and uncut. I'm glad you are enjoying yourself, good brother. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the works. I promise y'all. Like, I never had no experience like that in my life. A face massage, like they clean your face with some type of uh, I don't even know what it was. It felt like some type of scrub gel or something. I don't know. Then they put oil on your face and all type of stuff. Shit, that was the freshest haircut I got. But oh, you like the necklace? Eh, even people in Nairobi asking me like where I get this from. Shit, I got it from here. They're like, damn, where you get that shit from? I got it from here, the market. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of necklaces and um, bracelets and shit. Man, I got a whole bunch of stuff, man. And I ain't even went to all the markets. I only went to one and a couple souvenir places. But you know the souvenir places, they expensive. So I don't really buy too much from them, but I like to go to the market. And before I leave, I'm going to the other market to buy me some more stuff to bring back. Yeah, it's an elephant. I really bought it because my grandma like elephants. I was like, shit, I like that shit. Let me go ahead and get that. But everybody like this one. I got a lot more. And y'all can see I took off my jewelry and stuff. Yeah, I took off all my jewelry. Yeah, I probably had probably like shit, maybe $500 to $1,000 worth of jewelry. I don't know how much it cost. Shit, people bought me that. You know, I don't buy jewelry. I haven't bought jewelry in over like 7, 8 years. So people bought me that all that jewelry I see on my neck. I ain't buy not one piece. Earrings, didn't buy one piece. I don't buy jewelry. Yeah, I don't buy jewelry, but I took it off out here because when I was going to the slums, I ain't want to um, go out there shining and shit. You feel me? I told you, people hungry everywhere, not just out here in America too, but in America, shit. I don't take my jewelry off nowhere I go. I don't care what nobody talking about. Hell no. But out here, it's a little different. I really didn't want to take it off, but I was like, shit. Let me just be smart. Yeah, let me just be smart out here. I don't want to look too. Uh, I think I'm going to the worst slums in Nairobi today. The worst slums. Y'all can look it up. The worst slums. Kibera. Yeah, Kibera. I think I'm going there today, and y'all can look and see uh, how bad it is out there. I'm going with somebody out there. I ain't really gonna say it's a third world country out here. I'm not gonna say that, cause shit, this shit develop. Yeah, this shit develop, and they built. Man, they got buildings on every street that they building, like big ass condo apartments. I don't even know what to call them. I'm like, shit, this shit remind me of America. Y'all be seeing all them buildings they building in America. It's the same out here, exact same. I'm like, shit, it's a new building on every corner. So it's definitely money out here, but a lot of people telling me, this is another point why I wouldn't move out here. People telling me it's expensive out here. But shit, when I came out here and brought my money, shit, it seemed cheap. But a lot of people tell me it's expensive out here. That's the word I'm getting. Shit, the cheapest places I've been hearing is shit Dubai and Gambia and Senegal. These are cheap places I'm hearing, but oh man, this shit look like ATL mixed with New York type shit. ATL mixed with New York. That's what it remind me of. I never been to New York. I just see all the traffic. The traffic crazy out here, like crazy, crazy. But yeah, another key point I've heard is very expensive out here. So that's why that's another point why I don't think I live out here. People say that it's cheap out here. I think my money is doing something out here, but it's still kind of expensive. But it just depends on what you're trying to do. The Ubers out here $2 to $3, $2 to $3, 300 shillings maybe. Um, See, I just started taking Ubers. Usually my people they give me an Uber, but I got the Uber app on my phone. I can give me a Chap. That's like a small compact car. It's just like in America, but except they got Bodas, which is the motorcycle on Uber. You got a motorcycle, Boda, medium size and big sedans out here, just like in America. But the rates are cheaper. You ain't get with Cuddy. Nah. I ain't get with Cuddy. Yep, I was mentioning about how you would wear your jewelry and peeps from the slums of Evening City would look at that jewelry. But snatch when you ain't looking, especially for plotting, believe that, yeah, they plotting. You know, that's anywhere. But shit, my instincts and my vibes always warn me before something happen. Even if I'm watching my surroundings, it's always I'm going off of vibes and what my body feels. So if my body feeling something off, then I'm on it. My shit, I be going to the market and shit by myself. I don't. It's like I don't try to walk with fear. I just walk like shit. I'm a human being just like anybody else. If somebody try me, then I'm a give it to them. But I'm not looking to do nothing like negative out here. None of that. I'm just Shit, I wore it almost a week. I just took it off like 2 days ago. I like shit. Let me just take my shit off and put it up. Yeah, and put it up. But I ain't no scary cat. You know, I go anywhere by myself. Even in America, I go anywhere by myself. I don't need a whole group with me. I feel like people who need a lot of people with them, they scary. I traveled to Africa by myself. Ain't no nobody. I met a couple contacts, and I just left it at that. And I met some shady people out here, but I met 99% good people out here, and it's like 1% shady people out here. So, you know, you just gotta watch yourself and watch who you get in contact with, and get you some good contacts anywhere. Anywhere you drop down, get you some good contact. You got some good people you met. Make sure you get their info and get their contact, cause it's different out here. I'm telling y'all the real info. Where I'm at right now, um, yes, yes. You need me to come over there right quick? Hold on. So y'all, I'm sorry, I gotta go. I gotta wrap this up. I got some people I gotta meet with, and some humbling experiences. Um, y'all might see me build this week. If I don't go to the beach, I'm gonna be building, helping this lady rebuild her house. Um, it's devastating, the news that I heard, but I think I'd rather do that, and instead of spend my money at the beach and help somebody, um, in need. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. But we about to go into a meeting. Actually, we're gonna go meet this person right quick, and see what we need to do to help them. So I'm sorry. That's all the time I got for right now. But peace and blessings. Thank everyone for tuning in. I hope everyone has a good day, and y'all stay safe out there. And y'all, you know how I do. ATM, ATM, ATM. I'm